No, let's. This is Street Fighter that we're talking about. No, that's a little bit. It's a little bit.
Yeah. Biscuit, of course, going back on the stage here with Scorpion. You know, I can only imagine we're going to be sticking with the Honda. Unless, oh, you proved me wrong there. Okay, we got the Primal Rage colors. I like it.
Yeah, you know, you're in the. Oh, I never put that together. That makes sense.
Oh, it's cool, right?
Yeah. I was always trying to figure out why it was blue Blanca. I was like, why blue? But that,
I love blue.
Yeah. I actually I think I like this because, you know, it was the I'm more confident on the Honda, right? But you're in winner's side. Winners, there's a lot more pressure on you mentally than being on the loser's side for some people.
Yeah, it just kind of depends where, like, I think your values are in terms of just like your bracket life. But this is the bracket life on the line here in losers quarters. Biscuit, Reg, let's get to it.
Let's see anti-air trades early start with an early grab as well. And this is another thing compared to the last time that we saw Biscuit. Blanca doesn't have the ability to stop a lot of the like grab pressure that you're already seeing Biscuit bring onto the table.
Yep, we're resetting the situation right here. Biscuit's had a good start so far. Reggie trying to get back into the situation. Gets a nice cross-up.
And Biscuit just constantly always finding the right button to press at the exact right time to deal with it.
And I kind of like what I'm seeing so far from Biscuit because we've seen how active Reggie is on the jump game too. Not going for these early command grabs. Wait until we get the conditioning going.
See, nice jump out.
You had to prove me wrong, didn't you, Biscuit? You have to. Come on, work with me here. Neuralink with me.
All right, now those Neuralinks aren't going to fully connect, but that medium kick will right there.
Yeah, respect the overhead. Nice anti-air Blanca ball.
I like that. Just trying to constantly feint out the press, trying to get
I never
them to commit
thought about
something.
that. Like the fake with the overhead, it does kind of have like a similar animation startup.
Well, and if you're just watching them do some kind of animation, like it's a perfect way to catch that flinch.
Yeah, there's certain type of players that look for any type of movement, but sometimes you need to move a little bit quicker out with those command grabs as Biscuit will be taking it already 1-0. I think we're going back to Honda.
Yeah.
Huh? 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 All right.
Don't tease us like that.
I think he's doing this to me. I think he knows.
Don't tease us like that. You got to see the Aki. Gotta bring it out.
All right, well, we are going back, of course, to the Honda, the tried and true, the real name. Honda not impressed.
Well, we'll have to see, you know, how that impression's going to fully work out right there. Already early hands press, going to get knocked down. Praise the sun.
I'm curious to see if Biscuit has any answers to a lot of these butt slams and headbutts besides, of course, perfect parrying, as we already saw that attempt, which means the grab came out.
So if I remember correctly, you can spend OD 236 to beat out the headbutt on reaction and to guarantee the hit grab because it is invuln.
Yeah, will be a great answer. Let's see if Biscuit has that in the pocket or maybe saving it for later in the game. The overhead's ain't doing much. I like the idea of the overhead because you're charging, right? You're holding down.
But yeah, you see Biscuit spending their OD gauge on a lot of different other options, just trying to constantly mix them up, constantly put Scorpion on edge.
We're seeing Reggie trying to walk it down, but yeah, you get a little bit of passiveness. Biscuit takes it a mile. 4 medallions on Biscuit's side here too. Don't you get grabbed again now, Reggie?
Yeah, I think that's something that they're really trying to avoid. They're not wanting to, you know, getting grabbed is going to put you in a very scary situation. So just finding these situations, unfortunately, the grab is going to work out into Biscuit's favor.
Great block, but Biscuit was ready for the perfect parry to go into level 5. Of course, his scaling going to kick in as well. DI, yeah.
Yeah, it gets crushed as well right at the tip of that screen right there. It was only a couple pixels away from not getting hit.
This is the fastest I've seen these games kind of go. I think I agree. No, real?
Yeah!
Real? Okay, the Redg1e. All right, this is going to be a first for me. I never thought I would see this, to be honest. But, you know, Aki has a couple of specialist players out in the field, so, you know, it's going to be interesting. Never quite seen this matchup, so once again, another first here at Washington Expo.
If you're not here, I don't know what you're doing.
No, what are you doing?
It's on.
Well, let's see what Reggie's going to do with this character. Right now, it seems like the same old song and dance for Biscuits. Like, I don't care who you pick. Anybody can get it.
Yeah, anybody can get grabbed right here, and anybody can get counter hit. But these good button presses right now coming from Biscuit. Spending the gauge, goes into the
Reggie.
level 1.
Get yourself some. All right, no perfect.
Yep.
All right. He's getting acclimated. Come on.
Yeah, you have to get in the full Aki mode. You know, I'm not seeing enough cryptid activity happening. Fully blooded this character with throw for both players.
Yeah, it seems so difficult for Redg1e to kind of get used to. Get inside the mind of this character. Is a very different character from Blanca and, of course, Honda, too. You have to go with a different game plan. Her buttons are a little bit, like, obtuse, so you kind of need to know how to convert off of them. I don't see any Fireball Drive Rush behind it, but you might not even get to do a game plan because Biscuit's game plan is just too strong.
Yeah, we'll have to see if they can, you know, make this adaptation that they're looking for. But right now, Biscuit is playing footsies very, very well.
Wait.
Big counter hit into a grab.
And there's the Fireball. Yep, it is plus from that range, too. And the DI. All right, it's a good chance to put the poison down. Yes, this is where Aki does thrive in the damage department. Can he spend it on level 3? What, you got that? Okay, Redg1e, you proved me wrong here.
Getting the extra damage from that poison on the early stages of this combo.
PogChamp.
See, not
wow, look at that damage.
Yet, though. So Biscuit does have a chance. DI knocks him out full screen, but that's fine. If you're Aki, you know, just look at that. You're setting up the zoning, but you do need to make something happen as you do not have that life lead.
Yeah, Biscuit trying to stay out of the pool, too. Doesn't want to take any of this poison white life. Just, you know, the white life, just take it. That's exactly what I was waiting for earlier. Redg1e finally gets the drive rush behind the Fireball. It's an incredible strength of Aki and using good work.
Oh, but a great jump in there from Biscuit and finding the big confirm as well to start bringing that metal gauge up even more with 5 now.
And an early jump out from Redg1e, too, trying to return the whole thing on its head. You know what? Drive impact seemed like a good idea, so Biscuit's going to do that itself.
See, and into the level 3 as well. Should deal a large chunk of damage having those 5 metals available.
And bah! And the raw jump in. Oh, yeah, got a little risky there. Good on Biscuit to block at the last second. Should be a punish. Okay, all right. You know, let's take the throw. I think if you're Biscuit, you're doing okay with this.
Another jump in as well. Just enough time to get that drive gauge built back up and was waiting for them to dash out of it, so it still finds the opportunity to throw. And it finds another good throw, this time punish counter.
And there is the anti-air, and you're still in the poison and the drive impact. This should be game for Redg1e if he can clutch it out somehow.
Yeah, we'll have to see, and there's that confirm
wow,
that they were looking
for. All right, Redg1e.
Redg1e showing
you get yourself some. Got one on the board with the Aki. Are we sticking with it, though? Are we just chilling out? I think we're just chilling.
Well, they have to stick with the Aki, right? But you're seeing Biscuit go back to characters like being like...
Icing out, maybe get some drink on?
Yeah, I'm a big proponent of icing your opponent out
Me
every
too.
single chance you get.
Me too.
Especially when you see someone who's very momentum heavy, it's even better to do it because it forces them to calm down a little bit, and sometimes the aggression is what they need to capitalize on this next set of games.
You can only imagine, like, Redg1e is internally patting himself on the back after that one, too, especially bringing out a character we haven't seen. Biscuit probably thinking about the matchup a little bit more because of the underrepresentative nature of Aki.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? Whiff Punisher's working against everybody. So Biscuit doing a good job of standing at that good distance.
See, good press right there. Checks him out and finds a solid jumping opportunity. We'll grab, so metal gauge already set up to 3 now.
We're back in that corner again. Redg1e has had good reversal situations, but I don't think you're going to get any more attempts at that. Biscuit having a good lead.
Now we'll have to see what they can do to, what Redg1e can do here to fully adjust. Try to just play very patient right now. Wait for Biscuit to make these bigger mistakes in their neutral game, but right now it's not happening. Throw tech out.
Okay, yeah, Redg1e having some good moments too. Not able to take it all the way to the bank, and now with no drive gauge, you're going to have to hold this for a while. The air reset going to work out for Redg1e. They're going to be throwing the whole thing on its head.
And they'll be throwing them all the way to the ground as well. With it, nice parry on that drive impact. Not going to get guard crushed forward.
A potential level 3, or at least a threat of level 3 coming in from Biscuit's side.
Yeah, we'll have to see, but right now we're getting the level 4 medallion right there from Biscuit to close it out. And we'll be moving on forward to loser semifinals.